Good afternoon. My presentation is about the art of appreciation, and we are learning from Indian scriptures. I am using some evidence from our own ancient wisdom and also looking at the relevance of the same. To begin with, I am showing you the pictures in a pair, and then we'll discuss why these pictures are shown in pairs. So the first picture is of Lord Shiva and Lord Vishnu. Lord Shiva and Lord Vishnu, they consider each other as God and they worship each other. According to Taittiriya Upanishad, it says, Paraspar Devo Bhav, invoke divine unto one another. We learn to see God in each other. Lord Shiva has narrated the whole story of Ramayana to Ma Parvati. So, Lord Ram is being worshipped by Lord Shiva and Lord Ram is worshipping Lord Shiva. It means those who are at the same stature, in the same position, they should learn to respect each other. And it helps in building the right kind of culture in the society. In the next picture, we see both the gods are shown together in the same body. It means that you have got the traits of Lord Shiva and Lord Vishnu. Shiva represents the trait of innocence. We call him Lord Bholenath. Lord Vishnu represents the traits like risk-taking, courage, entrepreneurship, or providing creative solution. So when we say both gods are in the same body, it means if you develop the power of simplicity and innocence will lead to the development of traits like courage, risk-taking, other entrepreneurial skills, and providing the creative solution to all the problems. As I said that in Taittiriya Upanishad, we call Paraspar Devo Bhav, so invoke divine unto one another. So treat every person as God, serve him and worship him. In our culture, we say Matru Devo Bhav, respect your mom like God, goddess. Pitru Devo Bhav, Acharya Devo Bhav, and Athithi Devo Bhav. So the idea which I am proposing in my talk, that people who are at the same status must learn to respect each other. It may be two prime minister, two CEOs, two managers, two directors. A great director or a great manager or a great CEO is one who learned to respect the other one. The next picture is of King Janak and King Dashrath. They are father-in-law, and one is groom's father, another is bride's father. When wedding procession reached to Janak's place, Dashrath ji touched the feet, but Janak ji stopped him. He says, you should not touch the feet because you are groom's father. He says, no, I came here as a beggar to take the hand of your daughters. So you are at a better position and I want you to bless my children with your daughters. It means there is a possibility, even in the family arena, where two samadhi, what we call in Hindi, can learn to respect each other like Janak and Dashrath. And it is a union of two dynasties, Ikshvaku dynasty and Vidhi dynasty. The next picture is Lord Ram and Kevat. And Lord Ram, after being exiled, in the beginning of his exile, he has to cross river Ganga, where he met Kevat and requested Kevat to help us in crossing this river. And Kevat denies. He says, no, I will not allow. He says, why? Kevat says that it is because of the magical dust in your feet. And a stone was converted into a lady. And my boat is made of wood. So I will not allow you. Then Ram asks, is there any way? He says, yes, if you allow me to wash your feet, then I will. So there is a dialogue between two service provider, because when Ram crosses this river, he wanted to offer a ring, but he does not accept that ring. And he says, Kevat says, the way I help you, you can help me in crossing the ocean of this sansar. So we are in the same profession, and those who are in the same profession, they must learn to respect each other. Then another picture is of Shabri and Ram. And when Sita ji was kidnapped by Ravan, Ram was looking for where she has gone, and on his way he met Ma Shabri. And Shabri is a wise woman and waiting since many years to meet Ram. Here Ram is depending on the advice of Ma Shabri. So it means that sometime at the workplace it happens when you are posted to another location. There may be a junior fellow who can be at the lower rank, but it is possible that you can learn a lot from his advice. Give chance to your junior colleagues to speak and share their wisdom about that place where they are working for a long time. So it is a mentoring relationship which has been shown, and Ram has been shown a keen learner and who is listening to the advice of Ma Shabri. In the next picture, Lord Hanuman being hugged by Lord Ram, because Hanumanji has accomplished a difficult task of finding out where Sita has been kidnapped and where she has been kept. And now, after coming from Lanka, everybody in the team of Hanuman waiting at the seashore, where is Hanuman? And when Hanuman reached, then people were very happy, and Hanumanji has narrated the entire story, how he is able to find out Sita. But when he meets Ram and Ram asks, Hanuman, how you manage this? Hanumanji says, I just took your name, Jai Shri Ram, and my work is done. It shows the relationship between a boss and the subordinate. When you are talking with your colleagues, with your friends, you can, of course, say many more things about your accomplishment, but no, not in front of the boss. Because this is the mannerism which we can learn from our own scriptures. Krishna and Arjun, and Krishna is a mentor here, sitting on the chariot, and Arjun has been guided by Lord Krishna. But the question, why Lord Krishna chose Arjun? Very simple, because Arjun demonstrates compassion, karuna in his heart, and he is overwhelmed by this situation that he needs to fight against his own family and friends. So he did not want to fight. At that time, Krishna, of course, has given the Gita's Gyan, and then after that he fight for his dharma. So Lord is always with you when you have karuna inside. And that is again and again talked in leadership literature. Develop empathy. And Arjun already demonstrate empathy. So here wisdom meets with skilled and compassionate archer. There is a relationship between Krishna and Bhishma, and the relationship goes beyond the vows, because Lord Krishna took an oath that he will not use any weapon during the war of Mahabharata. And Later, during the war, on the 9th day, when Duryodhan was little abusive to Bhishma, Bhishma took an oath that I am not the son of Ma Ganga if I don't force Krishna to lift a weapon. And that is the time Krishna took the wheel of the chariot and attacked on Bhishma. And Arjun stops, but he did not stop. He says, today I am more worried about the vow of my own devotee, Bhishma. So I want to honor his vow and I don't mind if my vow is broken. So it means when you get some subordinates, some of the colleagues who are highly talented and performing and producing good result, forget the rules which you have made. Just help them to develop higher self-esteem and respect them for their contribution. Next picture is of Krishna and Sudama. And here Sudama ji, who is friend to Lord Krishna, comes to Krishna's palace and wanted to take some help, but he did not ask for it, though Krishna knew about it. But he has made him comfortable and requested him to sit on his own throne, and where Krishna is washing the feet of Sudama. And here Sudama represents stakeholders whom we are serving, and Krishna demonstrating servant leadership. And if we worship Krishna, then do we dare to sit in the feet of our stakeholder? Amazing demonstration of service leadership. Now, after these pictures, though it looks like something coming from old ancient text, but these pictures have social relevance in the current context also. So now I am showing you some pictures just to demonstrate the application, the theory which I build around the theory of appreciation. In this picture, Alexander and Porus, who fought a battle of Hyderabad, and where Alexander defeated Porus, and Porus was presented before Alexander, and Alexander asked, how should I treat you? He says, the way one king should treat another king. And impressed, Alexander has released Porus with his dignity. Even in the battlefield, two great kings don't mind respecting each other, exactly like Kevat or Ram, like Lord Shiva or Lord Vishnu. Next picture is of Atal Bihari Vajpayee ji and Narasimha Rao Saab, two great prime ministers from our country. The relationship goes beyond the politics and the ideologies. Rao Saab had sent Atalji to represent India in UN, and when Atalji went for nuclear test, Rao Saab have supported him. So when it comes on Bharat, it means we must forget our differences and fight for the country. Nobody is above than Bharat. So those leaders like Atalji and Rao Saab demonstrate the similar trait like shown by Arjun or Krishna. The next picture is of Narendra Modi and Honorable Prime Minister of India and Ghulam Nabi Saab on that day of his retirement. He appreciated him for his contribution when the bus carrying the Gujarati passengers were kidnapped by terrorists. And remembering that time when Ghulam Nabi Saab went beyond the call of his duty to help. And when you see that one leader is appreciating another leader, see the posture. People started sitting or standing with folded hands only. Another picture where Narayan Murthy ji is touching the feet of Ratan Tata, though they are competitor representing Infosys and TCS. But when it comes on the personal bond, Narayan Murthy ji and Ratan Tata, they share a wonderful bond. And Usha ji, wife of Ratan ji, or wife of Narayan Murthy ji, also worked for Tata's group. And this kind of legacy goes beyond the competition. Both demonstrate value-based leadership. Picture of Steve Jobs and Bill Gates, and they are wonderful leader, founded to great organization worth $4 trillion in terms of market cap. But when they share the stage, they also like each other, they respect each other. Amitabh Bachchan, Rajnikant, they consider each other as the role model, exactly like two friends like Arjun or Krishna, or Sudama or Krishna. Two friends, those who fought or those who played many matches against each other, when it comes on the day when Roger Federer is retiring, Rafael Nadal also becomes very emotional. So all these pictures show the wonderful quality to be found in a leader, and this I briefly called the art of appreciation. The art of appreciation can be developed in us by focusing on the qualities like gratitude. Focus on what did you receive from life rather than complaining for what you have not received. Gratitude means it helps in managing positive emotions, while the second trait found in the top leader like Alexander has forgiven porous. Forgiveness heals your many problems of your heart, and the person who forgive other becomes forward looking, and it helps in managing your negative emotions. Thus we can achieve the goal of peaceful coexistence for all species, the idea which has been propounded by all Jain Tirthankar, beginning from Lord Rishabdev till Lord Mahavir. And forgiveness and gratitude is not just some kind of, you can say, idealism, but it also has lot of practical value in our life, whether in politics or in corporate world or in our interpersonal relationship. And once we become more appreciative to each other's contribution, it also helps in reaching the goal of coexistence for individual, organization, society, nation, and also with flora and fauna, where we are interdependent on each other. Just appreciate each other's contribution, you will find a lot of peace in your heart. So thank you so much, and my best wishes.